What's up, guys? This is Josh again with another hunt for Griffey rookie cards. Looking at 89 Bowman. I also was at my LCS and I just grabbed a couple dollar packs. I was like, I've never opened these 2000 tops. I don't think there's anything good in them, but there's some randomly inserted Hank Aaron and Mark McGuire reprints and other great inserts. So I'm going to start off just by opening these just because I thought it was interesting. And, $2 is $2 to open a product I have never seen before. So I kind of took a break on collecting when I was younger. I would have been in middle school, I guess, late middle school. I collected cards when I was a little younger. All right, so we got a Kenny Lofton. We got a Prospects Lance Berkman card. That's kind of cool. Well, that's definitely a cool card. We got draft picks of Josh Girdley and Kyle Snyder. It's really hard to see these because it's the shininess of it. Jeff Shaw. We got draft picks BJ Garb and Larry Bigby. Brian Dahlbach, Lee Stevens, Mark Lewis, Mike Lieberthal. There we go, Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire card. And we got a Magic Moments Mark McGuire 70th home run of 1998. So that's kind of cool. I think my wife was actually at the ball game as a kid in St. Louis when he hit. It was either the 62nd home run or the 70th home run. I can't remember which one she was at. She was either at the one that he hit his last one or the one that broke Roger Maris's record. So, that's kind of cool. Neat little stuff here. Let's open up one more, and then we'll get into looking for some Griffey, which is really what I want to do, is find a Griffey. Draft picks, Omar Ortiz and Jay Gerke, I guess. Josh Kalinowski, Michael Tahara, and Chris Mears prospects card. Draft picks, Mike Paradis and David Walling. I don't know any of these people, but there's a Ray Ordonez. It's a cool card. I remember watching him play. The card's sticking together. Ken Caminiti. Ken Caminiti, sadly enough, succumbed to his addiction to alcoholism and died. So rest in peace, Ken Caminiti. Eric Munson and Bobby Bradley, draft picks. Got a Mark McElmore, a Kip Wells, John Sneed, and Matt Blank prospects card. And, oh, nice, we got a Larry Walker. It's a good card. And something back here. Oh, nice, we got a Pedro Martinez highlight card. Divisional playoff. Alright, so definitely some cool stuff there. Just kind of interesting, $2 for that. To get a few cool cards, I think that was worth it. See a little thing I don't normally see. Alright, so let's jump into this 89 Bowman box and just get to ripping these open. I've cracked a lot, so I'll probably go a little faster in this video because I opened the whole box. And I got all the good cards except for Griffey. I don't think those packs were searched. They did not appear to be, but you never know. You would think people wouldn't search these packs because really, unless you find a PSA 10 Griffey, I mean, it's not worth the effort. But I guess people are persistent and will go through crazy lengths to find certain cards. So, all right, so. We got a David Cone. That's cool. David Cone. Wow. Mark McGuire. 89 Mark McGuire. That's cool. Pull that out too. Alright. There's a Mickey Mantle insert. Mel Stottlemyre card. It's like the little TV cards. This would be Mel played with the Yankees from 64 through 74. So that's a coach card. It's kind of cool. All right. So first pack down, and we have not seen it yet, but do not lose hope, my friends. We will find it. I hope. Because I don't know that I'm going to buy any more boxes if I don't find it in this. So, oh, nice. Greg Maddux. Slightly off-center card. All right. I don't know. I'm not sure when was Maddox's rookie year? Maybe 87? 88? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. Not something I'm familiar with, even being a Braves fan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Second pack. Will you look at that? I think it is like slightly off-center, though. Slightly off-center. Hold on, let me get that. Get a sleeve. Just in case I want to send it off. I will sleeve this bad boy up, and that is awesome. Yeah, it is definitely slightly off-center. Just barely. Man, that is really close to being a pristine card. Wow, so second pack, I got it. Let's hope. Let's set this baby right back here, right in front of. Look, it'll look like it's a PSA 9 back there. Maybe we'll get two of them. Pulled one so early. Wow, that is awesome. I am super stoked, man. I kind of like if it waits till the end, but man, I'm just glad I got it. Took me buying 2 boxes of these, and I hit it. So now we're looking for the second one. Let's go. Or maybe pull some more that I've already gotten. A Glavine, a Smoltz, Bo Jackson. There's a Ricky Henderson. What are some other good cards in this set? The Nolan Ryan. Yeah, this set is definitely worth it. I mean, you're going to spend $20-25 at a card shop for a box of these probably, unless you really find a good deal on them. Because there's, just having the chance at the Griffey or possible PSA 10 Griffey. I think I probably got a 9 there, which is kind of a bummer, but it's still maybe worth slabbing. I don't know if that is or not, but we shall see. This guy has an interesting name, and he looks like he got plunked. I like looking at their faces sometimes. His name is Eric Plunk. I don't know anything about him. A Willie Mays insert. Jack McDowell. Oh, there's Nolan Ryan. Nice. We're Julio Franco, off center. Guy played forever. And I don't know when his rookie year was. Julio Franco, maybe this wasn't his rookie year, but man played in the major leagues forever. Guy had a long, long career. Man, I'm just kind of shocked I pulled it so early. Super, super pumped, y'all. So, y'all, it can be done. But the PSA 10 is probably very, very tough. Roger Clemens, off center. I don't know that it's worth slabbing a lot of these others. It's like you're going to spend money to ship off a Glavine rookie to maybe have a $20 card. I mean, you're going to even if you do it during a PSA sale, I don't see the need of sending them to any other place because PSA I think is probably the most reputable company. They've had some controversy over time with the guy cutting edges of cards and got a 10, but I wouldn't send it to Beckett. I just don't think it's harder to get a 10 with PSA, and I think that's why they hold more value. So let's go. Let's get that second Griffey. Let's get a Glavin. Let's get a Smoltz. Let's get a Avery rookie. Got another one, but I'll take a second one. All right, let's go. A lot of these guys, man, I don't even really know them because, you know, I was 2 years old when this set came out. But definitely cool cards. It's very, very hard to tell who is who. There's Dave Righetti. Just because they have the autograph on the front, and unless it's easily read, you know, it's next to impossible to figure out who it is. Anyways, I picked these up from my local card shop in Lynchburg. I actually live about an hour away from the closest card shop, so shout out to them out there at the mall in Lynchburg, Virginia. There's a Ryan Sandberg, or Jim Sandberg. Jim Sundberg, wow. I am completely off there. Sorry, y'all. It's late. The Wade Boggs. It's a cool card. Man, I wish that Griffey... Well, that's actually off-center, too. It is so hard to find these things centered. Just the quality control. Jack Morris. Anytime you get a Hall of Famer, it's a good time. I'll take as many Hall of Famers as I can get. Multiples. I'll have some multiples of these. Maybe, you know, throw them in a binder to trade to somebody for some other cheap cards. You know, wouldn't be a bad deal. Oh, nice. There's a Harold Reynolds. Let's keep on rolling here. Ted Williams insert. Oh, there's the Barry Bonds. That one's fairly well centered, a little off. I don't even like Barry Bonds, but Geronimo Baroa. I think that he kind of tainted the game with his steroid use, and I'm kind of with Big Hurt. I think he had the possibility to go down as the greatest player ever. He could have been a 500 guy, but he sold out to the roids, and that's what you got. John Franco, and there's Donnie Baseball. Roberto Alomar, very, very cool. Tim Wallach. Yeah, he sold out, and I'm just not a fan of that. I think he started taking steroids and getting an unfair advantage. I mean, just look how big he got so fast. It's super obvious, but Bob Welch to finish off that pack. Let's take this Harold Reynolds and move it over. I missed that. Yeah, dude sold out. I mean, I think they need to be harsher on people for cheating. You know, they banned Pete Rose for life for gambling, and really what he did is nothing compared to what people are doing today, you know, taking steroids. And, you know, the damage they do to their bodies, too, at what cost, you know? And they you know, oh, wow, you know, kick them out for half a season. And there's a Derek Lilliquist, Bob Walk. You know, what's the point, you know, of the infertility problems you have with having kids, and, you know, you have ligament issues. It's just not worth it. And, you know, it's just flat out cheating, really. So, but people will continue to do it if they think they can get away with it. Here's a Mark Grace. Anyways, man, it's about a week. Actually, the playoffs start next week. I'm looking forward to it. And Eddie Murray, it's a cool card. The Braves looks like they're going to be playing the Cardinals probably, and should be a good series. I would really like to see somebody knock off the Dodgers, whoever wins the wild card game. I mean, the Brewers, man, they have won so many games in a row. And just keep rolling. It's like they lost Christian Yelich and they've been better. it's kind of hard to say he's the best player right now if, he got hurt and his team's doing better without him. Dwight Gooden. The Doc. Pull that off to the side. I should probably, I could probably put together a complete set. George Brett, after opening 2 boxes, maybe. I mean, this is a fairly big set, but, maybe. 36 packs, opening 72 packs of this, maybe. Of course, I got the Griffey and I've basically gotten all of the cards that you really want out of this set at this point. So now all of this is just icing on the cake. Man, I would be sitting here, asking y'all to wish me luck on a Griffey, but we got it. We got there. So I'm pretty sure now that this card shop, the packs they have aren't searched, because I think they got them all from, one guy sold a bunch of, stuff to him. They have a huge collection of stuff they got from a guy. Nothing seems to be searched. Ted Williams insert. I haven't seen a Glavin or a Smoltz, though. Let's see. Let me move a stack around, y'all, because I'm starting to get cards starting to get out of hand here. Slide the camera just a hair. Give me some space. All right, let's go. Another Griffey. See if I can get 2 out of this. Maybe get a better possible better grade for one. Will Clark. There's an Al Leiter. You can't even hardly see the name there because dark jacket on a dark, with a dark pen. So, all right, Mickey Mantle insert. Buddy Bell. Oh, there's a Steve Avery rookie. Steve Avery rookie card. So I'll definitely take another one of those. I think Steve Avery, there's a Robin Yount. I think Steve Avery doesn't get the love he deserves. I mean, he was a staple in that rotation for the Braves. You had Avery, Glavin, Smoltz, Maddox, and really he was just overshadowed by the guys around him. But I mean, he deserves more credit, I think. I mean, he would have been an ace on lots of teams. There's a John Kruk. Yeah, and just I guess the people around him, Todd Stottlemyre there. Pretty hard for him to get some love, but I give him love. I thought he was great and much better than there's a Steve Finley rookie on the back. Wow, that gum is like turned sideways there. Not wanting to come off. Come on, gum. I'm glad the Griffey wasn't the gum card. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's go. I'm glad they didn't put the gum in the middle, because then the back of one card and the front of the other are both messed up. There's the Glavin. That one's fairly well centered. Maybe like top bottom is a little off. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at that a little closer, but that'd be tough. I don't think it would get a 10, but I'll set that to the side. That's probably one of the second card I really wanted out of this, and now that's my second one. So all right, let's keep rolling. Might as well get through all these, and maybe I'll speed up the pace a little bit and see what we can find. Another John Kruk. See, we got 2 of him. Let's see if we can get 2 Griffies. Come on, Griffey. Didn't get one in the other box, so let's get 2 in this one to make up for it. Man, that gum is just everywhere. Alright. Oh, there's a smoltz. That's like, is that dead centered? It's pretty well centered there. Just set that off to the side too. So yeah, we'll take these a little faster now, and don't want this video to go on too long. Already been 20 minutes here, so you're gonna see early on that I pulled a Griffey, and maybe some of y'all stop watching at that point, but I'll recap at the end if the good stuff we pulled. So jump to the end if you want to see just what I get here. Zane Smith, I don't have any idea who that is. Jim Abbott. Alright, let's keep rolling. It's hard. It takes time sometimes with these guys. I mean, I basically can recognize the big cards, but if you're looking for... Oh, man. I was like, was that the gum card? Man, the other one was a gum card, too. That is such a bummer, but at least it's not the actual Griffey. Dennis Eckersley. That is so crazy. I've gotten 2 of those now, and both of them had gum on them. Ugh. Yeah, this is the father-son Griffey card. So this is another good one, but I mean, man, I have this like stain on the back, but oh well. At least it's not the actual Griffey up there. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Just won't happen. Alright. Come on. Let's get a second one, y'all. Let's get a perfectly... There's a Sandy Alomar Jr. Nice. I got another box. I'm going to open up of 1990 Bowman. See if I can get a Frank Thomas rookie. Be the best card out of that box. Got some other things to look for out of there as well, but definitely Frank Thomas being the one you want. PSA 10 1990 Bowman Frank Thomas is, about a $50 card. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's about what it goes for. I haven't checked eBay lately. There's a Terry Pendleton. Chet Lemon. There we go. Look at that. I got one that doesn't have gum on it, folks. I got the Griffey father-son TV case card. TV cassette, whatever you want to call that. Kids don't even know what those are nowadays. Nice. Very, very nice. So funny that that's how that worked out. But I think we still have time for another Griffey, y'all. We've pulled a bunch of duplicates in here, so I'm hoping we get a second one. A more centered one. That one's not bad. I haven't checked the corners out too close, but these cards aren't too bad out of the box, so should be pretty good. Wow, man. I haven't had a lot of these flip like that. Let's see here. All right, gum. All right, that's a Paul. Wow. Paul Assenmacher. That's a terrible name. I would butcher that and it would not come out well. Alright. Let's keep on rolling. We got about 75% of the way through. Hopefully we can keep this video at about 30 minutes. And if you want to skip to the end, I will recap the cards I got. So at least the few big ones. Another Braves guy. It's kind of funny because I was at the card shop and the owner was there and I was talking to him, and like at one point he walked away and I was looking at these cards, and the literally the bottom fell out of this and all the packs fell on the floor, and I joked with him and I was like, you know what, I meant to buy this one and it's gonna have the Griffey because Jose Oquendo, because the cards fell out. It's just meant to be. And sure enough, second pack, Ryan Sandberg, not to be confused with whatever the other guy's name was, Jim Sundberg. All right, we're getting there, almost done, y'all. But I'm hoping we can pull a second Griffey. Alright, here we go. Wade Boggs. There's another Derek Lilliquist. That one's like perfectly centered there. And this is his rookie card. He wasn't like a superstar, but decent player. Alright, let's go. He has a very, very nice signature. It's very legible. Most of these guys look like a doctor's signature. Jack Clark, Eddie Murray. Wow, a backwards card. Doc Gooden. It's the first backwards card, and it has like a... Well, I just guess it just had dirt on it, but... Anyways. It's kind of weird. First backward card I've seen open in 89 Bowman. Come on, I gotta tighten up. We're at 28 minutes. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Y'all can skip ahead to the end and get an idea of... Well, I can't figure out which way the cards go. There's a Harold Baines Hall of Famer. Just got in. So, let's see... come on, unless there's a George Brett. Got a bunch of him. Wow, that card is like... Got some nastiness on it. Alright. Alan Trammell. Nice. Come on, Griffey. Come on, Griffey. Maybe if I just keep saying it, these last three packs will show me one. Wow, look at this, man. That's just gross. I guess the gum, like, I don't want it to be in this pack. Those edges are terrible. Yeah, maybe able to clean that off a little bit, but... Oh, there's a Bo Jackson. Yeah, I think I've definitely pulled everything I want to pull out of this. Might have a full set here. Maybe I'll see if I can just put together a full set and then just give away the other cards that I don't want, because you really can't, you know, it's tough to get rid of, it's hard to give away some of these, like, commons. They're just old commons. Really, you just want the big names and, you know, carry on with after that. But some people will go after a full set. Obviously, I may not want to sell the full set, though, with that Griffey. Sweet Lou Whitaker. Definitely want to keep that Griffey. I always like to keep the cards that I pull myself. That card seems thick. I always think it's more fun to pull them rather than just go on eBay. Of course, I can go buy anything, but hunting for a card is just enjoyable to do. All right, last pack. Here we go. Just over 30-minute video, so hopefully you guys don't mind. And it's just hard for me with this set, with the signatures are just kind of hard to follow. All right, and that will do it, y'all. We'll recap a little bit. We got 2 of the father-son Griffey card on the TV set. One of them had the gum on it. I have 3 of this now, and 2 had gum on it, so it's pretty interesting. We got Glavin rookie and Smoltz rookie. I think the Smoltz is better centered than the Glavin, maybe. Top, bottom, but anyways, they're both in pretty good shape. We got a whole slew of other, Bo Jackson, Nolan Ryan, a bunch of those guys. But the biggie guy is right here, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. So I got the card I was looking for. Corners look pretty good on it. I just think that centering is enough to bump it down to a 9. It looks like it's about 55-45, 55 over here, 45 over there, just enough to grade this down. But, might send it in, see what happens. Hopefully it won't get an 8. I'd take a 9, King Griffey Jr. Be pretty cool. Slab it up. All right, guys. Well, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all next time.